My name is Danette Chavis, and I lost my son Gregory Chavis in 2004. And for the past 7 years, I've been fighting against police brutality, supporting a lot of families, and seeing a lot of hurt from mothers and people who lost their loved one, and seeing a lot of denial of justice. And as a result of that, I'd like to share with you a petition which is currently online, change.org, that I wrote, which is demanding nationwide action from the Department of Justice against police brutality. And the petition says, we the people of the United States petition the United States Attorney General Eric Holder to immediately investigate, act, and remedy the issue of police brutality across the United States. Police brutality has escalated to the level of national proportions. Thousands upon thousands are being stopped and frisked for no reason whatsoever. The loss of life that has occurred at the hands of police has escalated to where unarmed individuals are being fired upon and killed, and weeks and months go by with no explanation for these shootings by their departments. The state attorney general within these states have refused to act, leaving all action to be taken by the commissioner of these departments, and the commissioners have justified the actions of these officers and in many cases promoted them after the killing of these victims. The mechanisms that have been put in place to deal with the issue of police brutality have all failed, and the escalation of police brutality is evidence of that failure. We have witnessed the confessions of police themselves, who have testified that they were made to issue summonses and make arrests without cause, and the subsequent harassment which followed immediately after their refusal. We have heard testimony in court from officers who advised the court how they indeed planted narcotics on innocent individuals simply to meet the quota required concerning an arrest. Yet, those individuals remain incarcerated for the crime.
Wow.
The recourse of the people has been thwarted so that there remains no course of action that can be taken. Therefore, this epidemic, which has reached national proportions, has been presented to the Attorney General of the United States for immediate investigation and remedy. As the Attorney General of the United States, the occupier of office is the chief law enforcer having jurisdiction over both state and government in issues concerning law. And when violations of law are rampant, unchecked, and unabated, he has a sworn duty to respond to those violations. Law enforcement across the United States has abused the authority vested in them, and have violated on a continual basis the law itself. But indeed, no action has been taken, either by the department or attorney generals within their state. Therefore, this petition is made before the Attorney General of the United States to not only act on behalf of the people of the United States, but to fulfill the obligations of the office for which he has a sworn duty to fulfill upon his oath. We are sick and tired of people in political office taking advantage of the mainstream people of America while alleging that America is a land of freedom, equality, and justice for all. You cannot sit up in office and watch people be killed unarmed, and watch people be defrauded out of their houses and their homes, watch people be incarcerated wrongfully, and sit and do nothing. This petition is currently online, and I ask each and every one of you to sign it. The faster we get the signatures, the faster we can make the demand on them to act. And no is not an option.
No. Thank you.